Hello and welcome to this video. Here you see the content of a recent package that I received from Lock Noob. So buddy, thank you very much for these nice locks and also for the goodies. For this, for example, this little salamander I will give to my son afterwards, because he really loves these animals and he will be really happy once I'm done, so that he can get it. And there is also another goodie, so to speak, which is currently hidden behind the oil, and it's actually a pretty hard challenge. And once I'm done with the locks, I hope to get some help from my family to get through this challenge. But now let's have a look at the locks. Here is a combination padlock with no names on it, so unbranded, and I decoded it right away after opening the package. And it's just like on the Abus or on the Burgwächter that I recently decoded. It has true and false gates. Every second wheel is a gate. So for example here, when I pull on the shackle, you can see it moves quite a bit around 0, that's a true gate, and it hardly moves at all at 2, which is a false gate. And once I was done with the decoding, I looked at the number and it was all 0, so it was factory reset, and I laughed out really loud that I had a interesting time decoding it, and then it turned out to be all zeros. So was a really nice fun. Yeah, now let's move on to the other locks. That's another Avocet. It's a rare item because these are not made anymore. Really nice piece of brass with a nice Yale keyway. And we have a made in China, but look at the other side, it's an EGRET. Really nice picture of this kind of bird. Cool lock. So now let's pick first the Avocet. I picked it before twice, so now I got a false set. Search for spools, and these are shallow spools, so there's not much feedback and not much counter rotation. They seem to be easily overset. We have to take care. And now it's open. It's actually not a pretty difficult pick, but it's a very nice, enjoyable pick with some very shallow spools. So you have to take care a little bit, but once you get the feel for it, it's really enjoyable. All right, now let me move on to the EGRET. This one came with no keys. Doesn't matter, we don't need keys. We need locks that we can pick. All right. Okay, I think you can see what I'm doing. I also picked this lock before, and it has only standard pins and opens pretty fast. But I really like these locks. So they're a great addition to my lock collection. So Lock Noob, thank you very, very much for these nice locks. And yeah, now I believe I have to move on to the actual challenge. So maybe first read through the letter. Hi Michael, these are for the zoo. So we were chatting on a YouTube video about locks that have animal pictures on the front, like the Linse, for example, Spanish brand, or the Basi, which has an elephant on the front. It's a German brand. And now I have two more, the EGRET, and another one, a big one, of the Avocet. Very, very nice. The EGRET and Avocet should both be okay with a diet of fish. The jelly beans, and now we come to the challenge, are not what they first appear. Read the package first. Yeah, thank you very much, Lock Noob. Now I think I have to proceed to the challenge. Look at the content. There are always two types of jelly beans looking indistinguishable. And for example, we can choose stinky socks versus tutti frutti, or lawn clippings versus lime, or rotten egg versus buttered popcorn, or toothpaste versus berry blue, or I have never heard this word in English before, so it's also again a new word for me. Vomit versus peach, canned dog food versus chocolate pudding, booger versus juicy pear, and baby wipes versus coconut. So yeah, you can see this is the real challenge in this package. So now I will open up this bag, call my family, and yeah, we will see how that goes. Kommt ihr mal! Jetzt geht's los! Video läuft noch. Okay, I will stop the video recording, and then we will see how that goes. Hold on. So now all the jelly beans are out of the bag, and all my family members are here, and I hope I can convince all of them to eat something. So say hey, hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Okay, so the first one will be my bigger son. He will choose either toothpaste or berry blue. Not sure what that will be, so please yeah, eat it and taste. Okay, so maybe he was just lucky. Take another one. What was it? Zahnpasta or?
Zahnpasta.
Oh, toothpaste. So he likes toothpaste. That's good. By the way, it's stinky. It's really stinky. These beans are really stinky. I think I will choose either coconut or baby wipes. So, yum yum yum. This was coconut. I was lucky. That's really good. Now let's see what this one brings. This one is a different story. Okay. Different story, yes. Different flavor. Franz, was magst du? Komm, stinkende Socke oder Tutti Frutti? Tutti Frutti. Here. So he's really not willing to help. So as we say in German, he's a soft egg.
Das stinkt ja auch schon so.
Okay, my wife, I'm not sure. Maybe I can convince my wife to to eat this.
No.
It's tutti frutti. I'm sure it's tutti frutti. All right. I think my son, my bigger son, is really brave. He takes that one. Might be either chocolate or dog food. Eh?
What?
Okay, so I think we will eat up the rest off camera, or my children will take them to let their school friends also participate in the fun. Lock Noob, thank you very much for the challenge, for the nice and interesting locks. Here they are for a final view. And for the salamander? Now you kannst den Salamander nehmen.
Danke.
Alright, so thank you very much for watching and happy picking. Cheers and bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Boah. Stinkt ja auch schon so.